So a while ago, all of Nerdmateria seemed to have gone batshit over a book called Mockingjay, and Hank Green talked about it a lot and did a makeup tutorial based on one of the characters, and Horner went to a release party, and the Ning went crazy about it, and I just kind of ignored all that stuff because I hadn't read it and I wasn't planning on it. And then a few days ago, I ended up in Indigo because I wanted to buy this because I had stumbled across a quote from this book out there on the internet, and which I will read for you with your permission, except not actually, because I don't need your permission to do anything, because I'm inside your computer. And I would like to beg you, dear sir, as well as I can, to have patience with everything unresolved in your heart, and to try to love the questions themselves as if they were locked rooms or books written in a very foreign language. Don't search for the answers, which would not be given to you now, because you would not be able to live them. And the point is to live everything. Live the questions now. Perhaps then, someday far in the future, you will gradually, without even noticing it, live your way into the answer. Basically, if you're ever having an existential crisis and also have access to a bookstore, this is your best bet. So I was buying this book, and it looked kind of wimpy. By the way, if you can't see what it is Letters to a Young Poet. I thought it looked kind of small and wimpy, and because I worry about things like this, I didn't want to buy it by itself. So I was looking for another book to buy, and that is how I ended up with this book. And then for the next few days, I was just like, it must be nearly time for class by now. You happen to have a large number of consecutive hours in which you don't need to do anything and you are not busy curing your existential crises, you should really read this book. One of the things that I liked most about it was this moment that happened to me and probably happened to a lot of people while they were reading, where you're thinking about how horrible and spoiled all the citizens of the capital are, wallowing in their own privilege, and suddenly I sit up and remember that I'm sitting in a room paid for by my parents, eating french fries out of a disposable container, and reading about fictional children killing each other for my entertainment. I mean, at least they're fictional. Actually, there's probably an essay to be written comparing the entertainment provided to the citizens of the capital by the games to the entertainment provided to our society by shows like Jersey Shore.